Hey guys, it's Francesca, and today I'm going to be doing another one of my Talking Tuesday videos. So, I think this is number 5. I don't think that really matters. But today I'm going to talk about is relationships. Now, this is more going to be, I'm just going to talk about like family relationships, not like boyfriend and girlfriend or anything like that. I mean, if you guys want me to talk about things like that and like my experiences, I can do that. You can leave that down below. I can do like a relationships part 2. But I just kind of want to talk about, my home relationships and friendships and things like that. Now, I've mentioned in previous of my other Talking Tuesday videos, I didn't have very many friends for a very long time. I didn't have, I think, maybe slim to no friends until like 7th or like 8th grade. I did have some friends in 6th grade, but again, like middle school friendships don't last. And again, in high school, friendships, well, 9 times out of 10 may not last. And I know when you're in middle school and high school, you think, oh, we're best friends forever. Now, that's great if those friendships do last and you will have those friends forever, because I would love to say that friends I made in middle school and in high school I'm still friends with now, but I think I have like maybe one friend that I went to school with that has, I'm going to say, stuck around. And that is hard to say because I did have friendships in middle school and high school that I thought were going to last, and they didn't. Now, that tends to happen. People move away. People go to college. I know people who had babies and who have gotten married and things like that. So people change. It's not always you. So I don't want you to think, oh, I have these friends and now they don't like me. You don't need to worry about if people like you, if people don't like you. Those are things you don't need to worry about. When you're in middle school and high school, you just need to focus on schooling. You're technically in middle school. You're still a child. Focus on your childhood. Pick up some hobbies. I played badminton and softball. I did sports. I did things like that. I know relationships are a hard thing to deal with. The last Talking Tuesday I did was loneliness. I didn't have very many friends. It definitely, I think, can, affect someone. But I don't think you need a large group of friends to feel happy. I think if you can find 1 or 2 close friends that are going to last, I think that is fine. I did, in 8th grade, I made a lot of friends, and I had a large group of friends. I also, towards like junior and senior year of high school, I also had a large group of friends. I don't talk to many of those people anymore. I would love to still be friends with those people, but I definitely think when people get jobs and people go to college and things, we grow up a lot and you realize things that, you may have done then or you may have liked then, or the way you acted may change or will change. And you're not going to want to be friends with the same people you were before. I've realized that, you may have this friend who will call you maybe once a month or something. That's not what I think is a true friend. Is someone who, if you're feeling sad or you're having a hard time or you just need somebody to talk to, I think your true friends are those people who will be there for you no matter what. Now, I had friends. I had a situation happen the summer before, I think, sophomore year of high school, and I had friends who were there for me through that, and we still talk. We're not as close as we used to be, and again, that's going to happen, and I'm fine with that, but I'm thankful for those girls who were there for me during that, because that was a hard thing I had to go through. Now, I still have some friends who know things that have happened in my past and who have been there for me through that, and I've gone through a very difficult relationship with a boy, and I've had friends who have been there for me through that. I went through a bad breakup. I had friends who were there for me through that. I've had a lot of friends be there for me when I need them, and I'm very thankful for them. I don't have very close relationships with a lot of people I went to school with, and I would like to hopefully see that change, and maybe I'll do like an update video like about this, but a lot of my close friends, or people who would call me their best friend, I'm not as close with as I was like a year ago when we graduated, or before we graduated. Now, that sucks. I know that you may be afraid to lose your friends, and I'm not, saying these things because every relationship you have is just gonna, go to crap, and that you're not gonna have any friends. That it sometimes will happen, but relationships you need to work on, and you guys need to grow together. So there are going to be friends who you will stay close with. Now, that will happen. I do have friends who I see more often because we go to church together and things like that. So I see them, so we've stayed close. But friends I went to school with, in high school, and now that we're graduated, I don't see anymore. And we don't really talk. And that's hard because I had people, call me their best friend and things like that, and I don't talk to them anymore. I don't see them anymore, and that is definitely hard. You guys may know my birthday was June 14th. I don't know what I was gonna say, and I had people who I thought were close friends of mine. Who, this may be a little thing, but I definitely think the little things can become big things, who didn't say happy birthday to me, who things like that, didn't even call me, or haven't even tried to get in contact with me. Now, I understand the phone works both ways. I definitely think you can only call someone so many times, text them so many times, message them on Facebook so many times. You don't want to put all your effort into these people and not get anything back. A relationship works both ways. This person over here needs to be doing work, and this person over here needs to be doing work. Relationships have two sides. If you're in a one-sided relationship, now a one-sided relationship is, like I just said, is one person is putting in all the effort, and this other person could care less. This person's over here doing whatever the heck they feel like. That is not a relationship. That is a bad relationship, and you need to. Now, this may hurt, and you may have, feel like you want to hold on to this person, but this person seems to not care about you. So, and I know this because I've had a lot of relationships like that, and I'm still working on trying to let these people go. Having people contact me because they, I have things I have a pool and things like that, and these may be little tedious, juvenile things, but they still bother me. Not saying happy birthday, who cares, whatever, but it's still a nice thing when it's your friend's birthday to say, hey, happy birthday, I'm thinking about you, hope you have a great day, something like that. Now, I have a pool. I have people who have said they were my best friend and have talked to me one time in like the past year, and they just want to know if my pool was open so they could come swimming. Now, you may think this person is your best friend. That person, to me, I would not consider them a best friend anymore. I definitely think, going to college and starting school and things like that, I'm going to make new friends, and I'm going to be a lot happier with those relationships than I am with the relationships that I'm still trying to hold on to. Now, like I said earlier, I would love to be friends with these people, but do I have high hopes for it? Not really. So I hope you guys, get something out of this video. I know it may be a little harsh or whatever you want to call it. Oh, sorry, I'm having issues with my throat and things. And I definitely think some of these subjects are hard to talk about and very difficult. Oh. But I definitely think it's good to talk about them. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Have a great day. I know this was a lot. I know I threw a lot at you today. So, like I said, I hope you're enjoying them. Have a great day. See you guys in my next video. Bye.